Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3, Bishop is back and welcome to my chessboard! Now we're not gonna waste any goddamn time because ANBU fucking Itachi is here. Yes, Lord, look at this badass. You know, I am so happy. I am so happy that he's here and that he was so available to everybody. This is probably the best free-to-play ninja in the game right now. Probably. It might not be, but it's pretty dumb close. Pretty dumb close. Let's get right into his skills. So, Ucha style. Moonlight Slash. This is a prompt skill. It will do taijutsu and ninjutsu damage. It will cause knockdown and tag to the selected opponent's unit and will cancel the afflicted unit's shields and buffs. That does not say afflicted, it says affected. It will cancel their shields and buffs. So this is really nice. It also only consumes 20 chakra. So if you have any other skills that or mysteries that are able to have, you know, that only cost 20 chakra, you can use that as well. So that's a bonus. Leaf Slash, taijutsu damage, attacks the opponent's unit with the least life points and has a given chance of causing high float. I'm not sure how often he uses this. I've been using him all day. I've been trying to get a good feel for him. And he'll do it, you know, it's kind of like a coin toss, 50-50 whether he'll do it or not. So I'm not sure, but there's nothing exceptionally special about his standard attack. Next is his first chase, Fire Style Phoenix Flower Jutsu Scarlet Claw. This will do Tai and Ninjutsu Fire attribute damage. It is triggered with at least a 30 combo and causes damage ignition up to 4 of the opponent's units. So think of it as like Roshi's chase. That's all. Next is Septuple Shuriken. This will do taijutsu damage. Chases and attacks a high floated unit and causes repulse, and 7 combo can be triggered up to 2 times every round. I like to think of this as the Lightning Tiger King's chase. He does it twice. High floated to repulse. The 7 combo is really nice. So if you get it off twice, it's 14 alone. So that is really nice. And next, Coordinated Attack. Before the first action in a round, 2 Uchiha clan units in your lineup will receive an extra standard attack and have 1 layer of debuffs cancelled. So think of this as like a Hanzo passive, but for people with the Sharingan. Alright, let's get right into his details. Life growth, 2,813. This is really good. This is even better than the brand new Kushina's life growth, surprisingly. By a lot, like over 700. So this is a really high life growth. Attack growth is 1,382. This is well above average, and we like to see that. This is a really good growth. This is a really good growth. It's solid. Defense growth, 1,179. Solid defense growth. Definitely solid. Ninjutsu growth, 1,008. That is slightly above average. Just a tad bit above average. Nothing special with his ninjutsu. Resistance growth, 1,179. So, is he a tank? No. Can you put him in the front? Yes. Is he meant to sustain? Not really. He's going to be used for blitz here. I have him in the back for this specific team. I have him in the back. We're rocking Susanoo Sasuke and Masked Man Obito with the Lightning Mane. Here's the combo, popping up. Boom. It only causes 26, so be mindful of that. And then we're going to see, boom. That looks cool. That looks cool as hell. So he's giving Obito an extra attack. That's nice. And then he will always pretty much go twice here. Alrighty, let's pop his mystery. Don't you just love lag? I love lag. Oh boy. Alright, well, here we go. Yeah. It's pretty simple. It's nothing special. The animation anyway. But the chase really helps. His multiple chases. He's used for blitz. That's all I can really say. I've used him in Arena this morning. He's very versatile and well-rounded. That's also another thing. He's a very well-rounded character like Sage Naruto. Personally, I think he's a little better than Sage Naruto. Just my personal opinion. But this is a really solid... Right now, what I have right now, this is a pretty solid team. Alright, not too much can counter it. I mean, I faced Kushina this morning. Kurono, actually, to be specific. I faced Kushina, and, well, obviously Kushina is a hard counter to a lot of things right now. She's a pretty big beast. But I did pretty well versus the team. Almost had it. I almost pulled out with the win, but not quite. Alright, that's enough of that. So, let's look at his mood, shall we? Let's. Itachi. Here he is. Okay. So, his attack, I have his mood on plus attack minus ninjutsu because I don't want to make him any more squishy than he already is. His ninjutsu is his lowest stat growth, and he hardly uses it in any of his skills, or he doesn't really use it in his skills. And whatever he does use in his skills, he also has taijutsu damage in that as well. So, his mystery and his fire style chase have ninjutsu damage, but his standard attack and his regular chase, they will do taijutsu damage. So I subtract ninjutsu because I just don't like making him any squishier than he already is. He's not really that squishy. He's a lot more tanky than this version of Itachi, I can tell you that right now. But this, I mean, what can I say? This version of Itachi is pretty solid. Pretty solid. And if you missed a few days in your login, don't worry. I am certain that he will either come back in an event or he will come back as another sign-in ninja later on. For those of you who got him in the Lucky Snatch and got him early, congrats. You know, it's not that big of a deal because we were all getting him anyway. But he's pretty cool. I'm really liking him. Now, an idea for some of you. I know a lot of you don't have Susanoo Sasuke, but someone that can replace Susanoo Sasuke is not the regular Sasuke, but the Playboy version of Sasuke. Now, the Playboy version of Sasuke, he wouldn't be, unless you had a different main, like unless you ran Wind main or Water main, he wouldn't, Playboy Sasuke wouldn't be giving a buff to anyone, unfortunately. But he would still have the same Amaterasu chase, and he would also have the Susanoo attack 10 combo chase. So that's also helpful. Obviously, Susanoo Sasuke would be the superior version here. But, hey, I mean, it's a good substitute. It's a good substitute. So, in my opinion, if you want to use Playboy Sasuke with the same lineup that I was using Flood Dragon, you can go right ahead. It would work just as good. Sasuke would just be, you know, a little bit nerfed because he wouldn't have super armor. So that's about it. That's about all I have to say with ANBU Itachi. Play around with him. He's a fun ninja. He's really well-rounded, like I said. And there's not too much more I can say about him. Except for the fact that I wish we got him 5-star like China did. I wish we got him 5 stars, but that's okay. I hope you all have a fantastic, fantastic evening, and I'll see you next time.